G'day, welcome back everyone. Well, I'm at Terrigal. Came to Terrigal to do another painting this morning. Sun's coming up. I'll get set up, we'll get into it. Just getting the wash in. Basically it's going to be a small horizon because the sun, when you look out there, the sun hasn't got much clouds with it. So I want to keep that low and have the highlighted foreground. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm just going to start with as I've started with where the sun's going to be, this area here, and then I'm going to, it's yellow, and then I'm going to make it more orange, and then bring the cobalt blue into it to get that beautiful sunrise colour. Basically, the sun's going to be piercing through this way here. Okay, so I've got the sky and that in now, and I'm just going to get a bit of light coming through and start with me darks. With this painting, my goal is I want to get the feel of the morning. Of course, by the time I finish, it's going to be completely gone. So I'm trying to capture that in this painting. I want to get the feel of it, get some good shapes and that in, and to take you into the light. And I really want the viewer to feel the warmth and just that moment, that short moment, which was only a couple of minutes, you know, like about what, 20 minutes ago, if that. Want you to feel that in this painting. So that's the goal, you know, you want to capture a moment. Hopefully you can get it on canvas, or in my case on aluminium composite, so a few coats of gesso. So that's the plan. Hopefully that will turn out. Okay, just get some shapes happening here. what I'm doing is I'm going to use the watercolour that I had, and I'm going to go back over the rocks with the palette knife. I think it's easier than a brush because the brush will tend to smear it. Just use the palette knife to go across the top to get the reflections, you know. Just here and there. I'm just going along now with the palette knife, and I'm just getting all these little shapes of these rocks in. I'm not being too niddly fiddly, I'm just trying to get the shape of the composition to lead you into the painting. Let you guys have a closer look at it. So I'm just building up shapes, so when you look into the light, as it was, the first sort of rocks here, they're dark. And then as it sort of gets around here, the light's starting to hit and they become lighter. So as long as I don't have it too dark in the foreground, just have it dark in the middle where the sun's shining, where you're looking into your eyes, and then lighten it up as it comes back. So that's the plan, that's what I'm hoping to do. So I'm just getting shapes of rocks and that kind of thing in. There's many rocks, you can put them all in, but just try and get it, you know, a bit of a rhythm going and not overdo it. There's some big ones in the foreground, or in the middle ground here, but I will lighten them up too. This big guy here. Lighten him right up, I will, this one. What I'm doing is I made up a wash of the darks, and I'm just gonna get them in here and then let that tack off, and then I'm going to come back over with the palette knife and start bringing the light and some shapes of some rocks and that in there. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just laying it in, and you know, little patterns and little shapes and all that. It all gives it character and depth, you know. The only thing is, in winter when you do washes like this, just like pure gum turpentine and an oil paint, takes a little while to dry. That's why I like more like working directly with just thick paint is good, but you know, I'm trying to get a more refined sort of painting. So yeah, I'm just getting shapes and that in. I'm just going to light up. I've just added a little bit of white to the sun, where the sun's shining, just a tiny bit. The key is not to overdo it. And just when a little spot just on it, so you can see the sun starting to penetrate through, and the light is just coming little bits by little bits coming through. So I'm just putting a little bit of that. Especially where the waves, there was a wave sort of coming along here, so just the top of the wave, I'll do that there, so the wave shape Coming that way, so. Just a little bit of whitewash now. Okay, done the painting here at Terrigal, at the Haven. So yeah, it turned out okay. It was good morning. It was only a moment of sunrise and then it was gone, just like a flash. So yeah, let's have a look at the painting. Tell me what you think in the comments. So like, one thing I learnt today is, when you're looking out there when the sunrise is coming, as it's on its way through, where those big rocks are there in the middle ground out there, they're really dark and you can't see, they're just in silhouette. And then as you come in closer, your eye starts to readjust and sees the colours. So I tried to do that in the painting today. I don't know if I'll have a look at it later. I don't know how I went. A lot of times you don't know how you went till you get home and you look at the painting a few days later. So yeah, I think it looks okay, but it's, as I said, it's hard to judge out here. Wait till I get home, have a look at it. But I'll turn it around, let you guys have a better look at it in the light. So yeah, there's another look at it in the light. Tell me what you think in the comments. And don't forget, if you can, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and really appreciate that. And thank you everyone for following me, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It all adds up, you know. Every little bit adds up, so I just appreciate it. I want to keep painting and keep filming, so yeah, I love painting, and I just encourage you guys to get out and paint as much as you can. Any questions? I'm not an expert, but just drop me a line, I'm happy to help. Anyway, happy painting, catch you in the next one. See ya.